What's up YouTube, JL folks from Road Angler TV, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm back out on Wasp Bar, back out on the kayak, and at a totally different spot. I've never fished before. It's totally new for me. A buddy of mine told me to check this spot out. We're gonna head up to this creek upriver here and see if there's any fish stacked up in there. I'm hoping my battery lasts with my trolling motor. It might die, I'm not sure. This is gonna be probably one of my last trips with this motor. It's a great motor, but I'm gonna upgrade to an NK 180 Pro pretty soon. So yeah, but anyways, we're gonna try to make it. If not, then we'll probably paddle the rest of the way, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get on some fish. This is my one day to fish, so we're gonna get to it. Y'all stay tuned. All right, so just kind of putting my way towards the spot right now. I can definitely notice this motor is a little weaker, so I think it's because this battery's starting to go. So definitely going to be upgrading to the new motor pretty soon. I think that'll be a game changer, but we're going to make do with what we got for now and try to head to this spot. Hopefully we can make it and make it back without having to paddle the whole way. But if we have to, then we're going to do that. It'll be a good workout. But either way, I hope we get on some fish. And yeah, I'm just kind of checking the area out and seeing what areas may be good to kind of fish on the way back. There's plenty of laydowns in here and stuff. Yeah, but I have no idea how it's going to fish today. Maybe a bust, I don't know. If you're seeing this video, then we probably caught something. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. All right, motor's definitely just putting along, so we're just gonna kind of fish on the way here. Hopefully we get lucky. But right now I've got my motor on full blast and it's just like, feels like it's already in the dying phase, and I'm about halfway to where I need to be, but it's all good. I felt like a bite. Fish, I think. No. God, I got that tree pound. That felt just like a fish. Yeah. I was like pretty for certain that was a fish. Felt like the perfect weight. That's funny. Nah, it's just tree pounder. Felt like a real pounder though. These are some heavy duty hooks on these. Much better than regular Ned Rig hooks. A little stronger. Picked these up at a local general store around here. I think the company is like a local company, GT Bait and Tackle or something. They make some pretty good chatterbaits and Ned Rigs and stuff. All right, we're getting closer to our destination. Probably like 65% of the way, maybe more. Yeah, I'm gonna be screwed on the way back. This motor is like already dead. Barely putting. We're on a mission. Catch some fish. We're gonna have a long paddle back, but you know what? We're on that mission and we've come too far now. Too far gone. This little bridge over here. Let's toss a Ned Rig and chatterbait up under there. Didn't even see you there.
Good?
Not yet. You doing any good?
I just got here.
Yeah. Well, good luck. Yeah. Alright guys, I think we've made it to the creek. It's pretty shallow in here. See, I'm at about 3 feet. The creek starts to go in here. Yeah, no one back here. Got the whole place to myself. As you can see ahead of me here, pretty sure that's the creek. So that's where our fishing's gonna be really gonna begin. And they could be anywhere in here. I have no idea. I have seen a lot of bait jumping around and stuff. So I guess that fall transition's starting to happen a little bit. Still kind of feels like end of summer, but it's a pretty cool day today. I think the high of today is like 80. So mostly looking at like mid-70s for most of the day. It's like 11 o'clock right now. You know, I wouldn't mind throwing a buzzbait back in here too. But I like how this is looking so far. This whole trek would have been a lot easier with a NK180. I think I might just go ahead and buy it and put it on this kayak. I do have to buy the attachment system, the EPS system, to be able to do that for this kayak. But, you know, I think we might end up doing it. You know, I'm liking this area because it's not a bunch of grass. Some parts of Watts Bar are just like infested. Man, I hate to not throw the buzzbait. You know, looking at some stained water too. It's a real cool creek. Bait. What the heck is that? that moves, so we can move this out of the way. Got a little bit of a roadblock here. Luckily it moves. Moving this so we can get past. A little bit of a log jam. It'd be a lot easier if I didn't have the motor on the back. Or if I had an NK180 that came up. Alright, we got that out of the way. Alright, we back in here now. Like water bugs. See all them? It's like all over the place. What are those? Just tadpoles or something? Like bugs? What kind of bug? I don't know. Oh, it looks like they're like swimming and stuff. Alright, so this looks like the end here. As far as we can go. Alright, well, I'm just gonna fish slow and hopefully snag a couple out of here. But I have no idea. That's a fish there, I think. Yep. Let's go. Oh, he came off. That was kind of dumb. Oh well. Well, at least we got on a fish there. They are back here. Alright, well, that was a little one following it. Yep. There we go. Nice one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We found the fish. Ooh, he's got a nasty looking thing on his lip there. Nice. Getting on them now, guys. Look at that. There we go. He is 16 and a half. All right, we'll take it. Thanks, buddy. Well, that didn't take long. We've already got 2 back here. There might be more stacked up. Who knows? That's a fish. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. That was like as soon as it hit the water too. So that's like number 3 back in here. You want the Ned rig. Is, now see, that's right where that current ends. Right there. Alright guys, we're on the last stretch of the river here. It's been quite the long paddle. I've learned my lesson. Gonna go ahead and probably invest in a new motor, if not a new battery. Worst case scenario, but probably the whole thing pretty soon. I've been kind of saving up ever since I bought the truck. I've had to put back some money because I drained my bank account when I did that. So, one thing at a time. Is that a deer? Wow. That's a deer over there under that dock. This is probably one of the craziest things I've ever seen. This doe is just right up under this dock right here. Pretty young. Why is its tail all red like that? It's bloody or something, I don't know. Like he's reaching back there. I wonder if it's injured. You hurt? Something going on with his rear end. You okay? Tons of like bugs and stuff on him. You don't look so good. It looks pretty rough. This isn't something you see every day here. I mean, he's not even trying to run or nothing. I wonder if he's alright. He's like reaching back to his behind. I want to go on the other side and see if got shot or something. Oh man, he's hurting. I don't know what's going on with him. He's got a big bloody behind. It's taking off. Hope you're alright. Might have got shot in the butt. I don't know. That was really weird. I've never seen that before. He was definitely injured. Alright guys, well I had a super fun day out on the water. Not too exciting, but got to explore a new spot here on Watts Bar. Definitely going to be back at that spot in the spring. But ended up getting on a few fish. Caught one that was like 16.5 inches, which was pretty decent, but just a tough day on the water for me because of that motor pretty much dying like halfway even to get into the spot we were trying to get to. So definitely going to be making some moves pretty soon with that. I'm going to be definitely focused on getting a new setup for the spring. So I don't know whether to invest in a new battery or a new motor now, or to wait to do that later when I got a new kayak, but definitely going to figure out something for the next trip because definitely don't feel like paddling like that again. Kind of over those days. But anyways, thanks for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, share it with your friends, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.